Thank you for what? Oh my god. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Zhao, son. Uh, Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 4 Expert Mode. Now, um, in the Extreme Legends expansion, all of the missions that I have done so far, the 90 some odd parts, they did not exist. If you buy Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, you would get these missions, which are chapters that are centered around each specific character in the game. Um, Sometimes with special rules. The rules always either being no items or no bodyguards, sometimes neither. This one happens to have no bodyguards. Um, since I've played as Zhao Yun several times. Oh wow, this outfit looks cool. We'll do this. Now this is the Chang Bond run. Um, I was thinking we may have a cutscene. Doesn't look like it though.
I shall rescue the young lord. Report. The young lord is apparently hiding inside a box.
So I have done this mission already, and I did it for this series.
Nowhere left to run.
And I actually got lucky, and he was in the very first box I checked last time. I thought it was kind of like the Imperial Seal mission, where it was guaranteed to be in the last one. That is not true. This one really is random, and I got lucky, and I got it right away.
Ah, Leon's forces. We are almost
Does
there.
not look like I'm going to have the same luck this time, but it was really cool. So for the rest of the series, with the exception of whenever I do the Yellow Turban live stream where I play through the rest of their missions, uh, this is the form it's going to take, and I'm going to play each level with the original character. The way it worked is that after you beat each level, you then had the option to free mode the stage and just play as whoever you want. Uh, a lot of these are pretty fun. A lot of these are actually really hard. The next one I struggled with a lot. Uh, and I really hate that it got deleted because I overcame adversity in that one. Put it that way. Fortunately, I played myself though a little bit. Alright, let's go back to checking boxes. I remember playing Samurai Warriors 2 for the first time. And I want to say it was the Battle of Mikata Gahara. I think the first character I played as, I want to say it was Hanzo. I want to say his first level is Mikata Gahara in that game. I can't remember. But it was one of the very first levels I played. And you play against the Takeda. Of course, their big thing is they got the cavalry, right? Well, they added the... they had cavalry in the original Samurai Warriors, just like they have in this game, the horseback fighters. But in Samurai Warriors 2 is one mob, one enemy. The horse and the dude were the same model. So when you killed the rider,
Now safely rendezvous with
when you killed the rider, you killed the horse too. And I played those games with one of my best friends I had growing up, my absolute best friends. And he was all the time. He wouldn't leave his horse. And he said, well, what if they kill my horse when I'm not close to it? And I was trying to tell him, I said, man, they don't kill the horses. They stay where they are. They don't move. They stay where they are. And his argument was, he said, well, those guys, their horses die. So if their horse can die, mine can too.
such a brave warrior is wasted.
I had a hard time arguing with that.
I will have him serve me.
It didn't do me very much good to just say, well, your horse is different. But it was, in hindsight, it's really fun. I was also thinking, I can't believe they did that. You know, in these old games, they really tried to get that T rating for these games. There's no blood. When you kill somebody, it says knocked out instead of killed. There are some officers that when they die, it'll say like so and such has been slain. That's probably the closest they come. And then you have guys that, you know, they hold their chest like the officers when they fall. Be like, no, I don't want to die. They don't explicitly say, I'm dying. Or anything like that. So, just... I don't want to die. Okay, well, who does? Nothing wrong with that. But in Samurai Warriors 2. Samurai Warriors 2. They had not only dudes die, but their horse along with them. I thought that was interesting. But I guess the horses, you could make the argument that the horses don't explicitly die. By the same token, I don't know, but as somebody who had already been playing the games for some years, when that was, when I discovered that, my mind was blown. Hard to believe there's already, I mean, just forgetting all the spin-offs, but for Samurai Warriors there have been 3 more games after Samurai Warriors 2. And I've probably played Samurai Warriors 4 more than I did Samurai Warriors 2. Because, well, I did the same thing in Samurai Warriors 2, but or got very close. Very close. I can't remember who I was missing, but I was trying to get everybody to max level. It's actually easier to do in Samurai Warriors 4 than it is Samurai Warriors 2. A lot more of a grind. Because you can get the experience scroll consumable items to use. You know, if you use it and get everybody to drop experience when they die, and then you have so many enemies on screen with the hyper attack, you know, and you play on the hardest difficulty, you know, get a shit ton of XP. Put it that way. Uh, Samurai Warriors 4 does have a whole lot more characters. I don't know. I guess it kind of works out. But I played the shit out of both of those games. I got somewhat close to being... Oh my god. I got somewhat close to being max level with all characters in Samurai Warriors 5. I have a lot of characters that are at level 50. Of course, your stats keep going up even after you've hit max level. I don't have everybody at max stats. I do have the main two characters, Nobunaga and Mitsuhide, at level 50 in max stats. Mitsuhide was well, I guess that makes no sense, but when I was grinding the castle mode, or I don't know, whatever, the one where you have to level up all the bonds and stuff like that to get the little events. Some reason in my head, I remember playing as Mitsuhide a lot. I guess I played as him to clear him all for the first time. A lot of enemies in this one. Oh. Let's go.
My lord! Ah,
Zhao Yun. I am sorry to be late. The young lord is safe.
That is all very well. But more than that, I am happy to see that you returned safely.
Last time I played that, I actually got S rank. I guess I didn't have enough kills that time. Next time we'll do Shaho Dune. Kind of the way that I want to tackle these is just do on a rotation character from each one, and then bam, and then bam, and then so on. That, and then bam, and then bam, and then bam, and then back. You get it. So we'll do it that way. That way it's just not so much of the one faction over and over again. A little bit of a break from that. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. That's probably all I have in me for today. But it's good to be back and to have some of these in the pipeline again. I don't want to disappoint everybody. So keep it a rolling. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.